term sheets. What does this conjure up in your mind? No, it's not that complicated. A few of the clauses are the ones that you need to look out for. The rest of them are quite straightforward. Some of the clauses that you need to pay keen interest to are liquidation preference. What is liquidation preference? It's basically if the company goes bankrupt or something goes wrong and you need to wind down the company, the investor gets first right on all assets of the companies, which basically means if you have raised, let's say 100 crores and your assets are worth 50, the investor takes that 50, writes out the balance 50, and you as founders get nothing. The second one is anti-dilution. What does that mean? So let's assume that you've raised capital, and let's assume you're raising money at ever increasing valuations. Your first round is at 5 million, second round is at 10 million, third round is at 20 million. But your fourth round is a down round, which means it goes back to 15 million from a 20 million previous round. What that typically means is the investors would want to get additional stake or additional shares in the company to compensate them for this down round, which leaves you with less stake. Third, board seats. Be careful of how many board seats you give and what board control you give them. Fourth, ESOPs. Now, most of them want to understand your ESOP pool or ESOP structure, and if you already have one, most of the time there's no complication. But if you do not have an ESOP structure, a lot of times they insist that you carve out the ESOP structure from your stake before they take a stake, which means your stake is likely to get further diluted. And lastly, how much dilution are they asking for? Keep in mind that the dilution is a function of valuation, but there could be some clauses added to it, which means if you don't reach certain milestones or benchmarks in terms of financial performance, chances are the dilution that you need to give out or the stakes that you need to give out could go up.